She don't play and she my type. She got brains and I'm top, she that lady. She gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone. She call it this moment. She don't play and she my type. She got brains and I'm top, she that lady. She gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone. She call it this moment. I like girls that dance and how to move, not just stay friends. But with my dude, girl, you look so fly.
In today's tutorial, I'm using Outre's new form of expression braiding hair in the style Bahamas curl, and I was very impressed with how this hair felt and looked. It's very soft, it's very supple, and the color is very vibrant. I received 5 packs of the color number 4, and it's true to color, which I love, and it's 24 inches in length. Talk about Rapunzel hair. So, my braiding pattern, please don't come for me, it's basic. Braiding patterns are truly subjective. As you can see, the front is going straight back. And in this particular area, that's where I'm going to place my part so that it looks much more realistic and natural. In the back, it's a struggle waiting to happen, but you're not gonna judge me, so let's just get into it. So in the back, I wanted to sew down the loose end of the braid to a cornrow on the scalp. And as you can see, it just helps to disguise it and make it a bit neater during the install. Now, as you can see, it's very easy to separate this hair, so you're not gonna have any problems in that area. But when I started crocheting this particular hair, I realized how soft it is and how the knots may slip, and that is a common issue that many beginners and even more advanced people find. So I did not use this method. With curly textures, if you use zigzag braids, you have to crochet hair through the braid as well as underneath, and I will show you exactly what I mean. So this is something that I used throughout the entire zigzag portion. You insert your latch hook needle under the braid, you pull the latch hook needle through, twist the loop 3 times, pull the length of the hair through, twist the loop 3 times, pull the length of the hair through, and begin tugging on the length of the hair to decrease the size of the loop, and then you twist the loop 3 more times, pull the length of the hair through, and on the final loop you want to push that knot towards the braid to further secure it in place. Now, if that was confusing, we can go over it again. Now I'm showing you how I push the latch hook needle through the braid, and I'm going through, not under, and I'm going to insert the hair into the latch hook needle, draw it in the reverse direction, relieve the needle, twist the loop 3 times, pull the length of the hair through, twist the loop 3 times, pull the length of the hair through, tug on the hair a bit further to decrease the size of the loop. I applied that same knotting method towards the front, but notice that the sections that I used towards the front of my hair are much smaller in size, because if you use smaller pieces, it honestly helps to reduce the chance of it slipping. So if you do not want your knots to slip, use smaller pieces. Using too thick of a piece will definitely cause your knots to slip. And plus, this is how you create more hair to use per pack, so it's actually very beneficial. And again, I'm going underneath the braid, inserting a small piece of hair into the hook, closing the latch, drawing it in the reverse direction. I'm going to twist the loop 3 times and then pull the length of the hair through the loop. I'm going to twist the loop again 3 times, pull the length of the hair through, and I'm going to pull on the hair a bit more and then twist the loop a 3rd time and pull the length of the hair through, and just twist and push the knot towards the braid to further secure it. Now, this is where I do the invisible knot method. Now, this is just an overview so you guys can see the handwork, because the invisible knot method is a lot of handwork. It's about technique and how you maneuver your hands, because with this soft texture, you definitely want to be careful because you will create knots and tangles. So you have to be very careful. Now let's look a little bit further. I am going to insert my latch hook needle underneath the braid about a finger width apart from the previous knot and insert the hair into the hook, close it, draw it in the reverse direction. I'm going to open up the loop and twist it, just a little bit. I'm gonna tease out a very small section of hair. And you want to hold onto the bulk of your hair with your opposite hand as you're pulling that thin strand of hair through the loop. And once you have it through, you twist that loop once more and pull the small piece of hair through, and you're gonna pull on both ends to make that knot secure. And girl, this hair is 24 inches. It is at my waist. It's below my waist. I'm only 5'5". This is too much. I don't want to be Rapunzel. So I'm going to trim my hair, yes. I think trimming the hair will give it a much more fuller, voluminous look, honestly, because you're just adding layers as opposed to one blunt look throughout. And I love it, and I hope you guys love it, and thank you so much for watching.
She don't play and she my type, she got brains and I'm top, she that lady. She gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone. She